I think I'm going to stay right here for the most part. At the very beginning, when they come down, I may step out there. Is that okay?
That's perfect. You can do what you need to do.
Both sides of the steps, right? Like we used
They
to.
are. They are. Yep.
Are they coming down just one side, or are they coming up the other side? I gotta get some. Where's Parker's mom? I was just messaging her.
Girl, you got good time. We had a park way down there, so I was like, I didn't. Yeah, but she found out about
She just said to stay right here for the most part. She said that's what she wanted to stay
Okay,
at. So I'm going to stay right here.
Okay.
The only thing I'm worried about is when the young parents and stuff like that starts walking dirty for children.
Gotcha.
That I miss a lot.
We just live in streets. Okay. I don't ever remember the street.
Do you think, well, I want you to think of it too. But what you do during the roast thing, do you think that you can do it?
Yeah.
That's the only time I
So
can have it
which
set.
one? Now, what is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fine.
So I don't want to miss any of these.
Okay, so girl, you better show me how to organize the class thing over here. I mean, I'm like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, this was
please take a moment to silence all cell phones.
this is Miss.
No air horns are allowed. Please refrain from cheering until the recessional and the presentation of roses. The football field is reserved for school photographers only. Please do not leave your seat until the conclusion of the ceremony. Thank you.
bow our heads in a word of prayer. Dear Lord, we are grateful for this day of celebration. We have laughed with each other and at each other. We have played and argued together. We have learned that words can cut and wound, and we also have learned that words can soothe and comfort. We have faced many obstacles throughout high school and at home. Lord, cover each and every one of us. Bless every child, adult, and individual here today. Continue to heal and cover every tragedy that has happened and will happen. Today is one of the single most important days of our lives. When we leave tonight, high school will be over. We will no longer be sitting in alphabetical order. Grades, activities, and popularities will mean nothing. We will no longer be labeled as children. Graduation will only be a pleasant memory and nothing more. Please remain standing.
Please remain standing for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and join the senior class in singing the national anthem.
Welcome to the graduation of the class of 2021. This day felt like it would never come soon enough, and yet as I stand here in front of everyone today, I can't believe it's finally here. A chapter of our lives is ending today, and a new one is beginning. Everyone's journeys will be different, but I know that every single one of you has enormous potential to do amazing things. Wheeler County High School has made such an impact on every single one of us. We'll always have Mr. Pope's class song stuck in our heads, and we all survived every single science teacher they threw at us. But most of all, we'll always have the memories of each other. I can't imagine school without this class. We've been through so much together and have had so many adventures. You were the only people that can make me laugh at 8 a.m. in the morning, even with no coffee. I'm gonna miss this group chats, inside jokes, and even coming to school. I can say without a doubt that the class of 2021 is the best class around, and there is no other group of people that I would have rather spent the last 14 years with. I know we've had our ups and downs, and getting to this point hasn't been easy, but there have been times you felt like giving up. I know I've had my share of breakdowns, especially since I agreed to take college algebra, but we are all here. We made it through every class, every high school drama, and our awkward middle school phases and came out on the other side. We've grown up together, and now we're getting ready to face the world on our own. It seems like just yesterday we were going to the CRCC Carnival and trying to decide which booths to spend our tickets on. A part of me still can't believe it's actually over, but I'm so excited for new beginnings because the future looks very bright for all of us. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the faculty and staff that have motivated myself and the rest of the class. Thanks to Mr. Pope for always believing in every student that walks through your door, and thanks for letting us roll your house too. Thank you to Ms. Evans for teaching me drama since 7th grade and always supporting me. And to Ms. Lord, you're welcome for helping you this past month. I know you needed it. In all seriousness, thank you all for everything and many other people I don't have the time to name. We appreciate everything you do and have done for us. Now, as this chapter of our life comes to a close, I want to leave you everyone with this. Life is short, so go out and live life. Don't let anything stop you. If we survived COVID-19 and Wheeler County High School, I know that we can get through anything else that life throws our way. Jennifer Aniston once said, "There are no regrets in life, just lessons. Go out and live your dreams and make Wheeler County proud. Live your life to the fullest. There are no limits to what you can do next. Our chapter here is over, and now we have a blank page. It's up to us what we choose to fill it with. So make sure your story is a good one." Thank you.
Thank you, JC. Tonight, a long 14-year journey that began in August 2007 comes to an end. As I look at the class of 2021 right now, I think about how far we've made it, from dancing around the room in pre-K, singing a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Over the past 14 years, we have overcome many challenges together. We have gone through several tough classes, the school being shut down, and finishing out our last year together with mask and temperature checks every morning. However, I think we can all agree that our toughest challenge was losing our precious nap time in kindergarten. I'm going to miss a lot of things about Wheeler County High School. I'm going to miss the many friends that I have made throughout the years. As I tell them goodbye tonight for what could be the last time, my heart aches. I'm going to miss playing in the marching band and supporting the Wheeler County football team on Friday nights. I'm going to miss riding around late at night with friends during homecoming, rolling in any and every teacher's house we could find. Especially Miss Connell, who told Mr. Bell that we were too scared to get her. Thanks for her address, Mom. I'm most certainly going to miss Coach Donnie's famous words, "The fish are biting over here. Come on and bring your poles. Ain't nothing personal. Love you." As we would always try to hide from him putting us to work. Although, one thing I'm not going to miss about Wheeler County is our multiple bus mishaps in Atlanta. We have had two that are vivid in my mind. The first one coming in middle school when Coach Beasley took us down the wrong way on a one-way street in downtown. To his credit, he was just listening to his wife. The second in high school when the band was left stranded at a Starbucks for 2.5 hours after the bus broke down at a red light. What memories! Looking at how much we have grown together since 4 years old, I see all the heart that we have put into everything we did. For example, singing at the top of our lungs in pre-K, and the rolling at homecoming was not just the cheap 4 rolls for $1. It was the good stuff. Even down to Cooper using Kleenex 1 tissue at a time for rolling Miss Connell's and Coach Dupree's houses, just to make sure that cleaning up would be that much more annoying. School life has not just been fun and games. In 8th and 9th grades, we were just plain out trying to survive Miss Edge's math classes. Thanks for all the group chats, class of 2021. As the great Michael Jordan once said, heart is what separates the good from the great. Michael Jordan, who was not named to his high school's varsity basketball team as a sophomore, lives by the Bible verse, Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. MJ took this negative in his life as a drive to push him toward the best as a 2-time Olympic champion and a 6-time NBA champion. Picture this. A man walked into a store and took place in line behind 4 other customers. Before long, he realized the line was not moving. A trio of clerks behind the counter were involved in a personal discussion, and it was often after they sensed the restlessness of those waiting that they turned to give them attention. Even then, they did not offer service cheerfully. They acted as if the customers were interfering with their social lives and continued their personal conversations. After making his purchase, the man asked to see the manager. Suddenly, the clerk's attitude changed. He became all smiles and he said, "I'm sorry if I kept you waiting." The man smiled back and said, "Don't worry, it won't happen again. I can assure you it won't." If that sounded like a threat, it was. Little did the clerk know that he had neglected the owner of the store. Those having rank over us tend to have tolerance for work that is not perfect. However, few have tolerance for those of us who fail to show good effort or enthusiasm for the task. With that being said, the advice I have for the class of 2021 is this. After our tassels have been turned and our caps have been tossed tonight, and as we venture out in separate ways, some to college, some to military, some to work, remember, wherever you go, whatever you do in life, do it with heart, just as we have all done since the beginning. Our heart and dedication in everything is what has led us to this very moment. Heart has driven me to be valedictorian, but I want to thank God first and foremost for giving me the intelligence that allowed me to be where I am right now. I would also like to thank my family and friends for pushing me to always do my best and never settle for less. A very special thanks is given to my mom. She has spent countless hours sitting at the kitchen table helping me with my spelling words, sitting in the stands watching me do what I love to do in the band every Friday night football game, and most recently helping me prepare myself for college in a few short months. She and my dad have always been my #1 supporters, and I couldn't be more grateful for them and their many sacrifices. Last but not least, I want to thank the class of 2021. Thank you for making the last 14 years of my life the absolute best they could be. We've been through many bumps in the road together, but we've got over every one of them because we are strong, we are fierce, we are a family. We are the class of 2021. Thank you.
Please welcome our high school principal, Mr. Bell.
I would like to thank Ms. Cooley, the Board of Education, our faculty, parents, and students for your presence here tonight, and for the support you have given all of us at Fuller County High School. And to the class of 2021, we have made it to the end of the road. These last 2 years have been phenomenal with you all. You all are a great class that believe in sticking together to do whatever it takes to make sure you ensure that you perform in the classroom as well as outside the classroom. But I want you to know your journey does not end tonight. That same drive and determination that you had here, I want you to continue at the next level. And remember, if you need us, we are here for you. Class, I am so proud of you. We have had so many changes this year, but you all stuck to the end. Starting with the changing of the student parking lot. I thought that was going to take me out, but we made it. Through every adversity, trial, and tribulation that came our way, the one thing that we remained was we kept that family mindset, where we took care of each other. In this class of 2021, as I always tell you every Friday, if no one else have told you today that they love you, Remember, Mr. Bell loves you. I always have, and I always will. Will the candidates please stand? Now, by the power vested in us by the Woolley County Board of Education and the Board of Education of the state of Georgia, we, the faculty of Woolley County High School, confer upon those who have successfully completed all the requirements for graduation the high school diploma with all of its rights, privileges, and honors. You all may be seated. Now, assisting with the presentation of diplomas, please welcome back our social studies teacher, Mr. Brandon Pope, and our superintendent, Ms. Suzanne Cooley.
Wheeler County High School honor graduates. Valedictorian Daniel Aaron Carey. Salutatorian J.C. Kalen Hill. Samantha Joanne Nicole Harden. Jamie Tavera Mora. Adam Hunter Cravey. Kalia LaShawn Harris. Logan Elizabeth Harrelson. Mallory Lauren Edge. Caden Davis Bell. Lucy Lynn Pope. Rebecca Faith Phillips. Emily Hannah Connor. Ramsey Tess Van. Madison Danielle Dykes. David Tony Clark. Michaela Darlene Brown. Jemiah LaShawn Bryant. Devin Michael Lightborn. Macy Nicole Widener. David Chanchevak. Madison Summer Van. James Dale Dean. Juan Diego Ortiz. Megan Samantha Lester. Noah Allen Mitchell. Joshua Daniel Williams. Wheeler County High School graduates. Cody Aaron Anderson. Landon Kaysen Bell. Cameron Bailey Bridges. Keenan Khalid Raquel Bryant. Alexis Alexis Renee Bynum. Lonnie Hack Chambers. Kaysen Dyer Duke Clements. Anivia Lanaya Crockett. Amy Mae Dalton. Jakala Rihanna Ferguson. Patrick Davis Futrell. Alexis Sharon Griffin. Caitlin Elena Griffin. Samantha Ashante Hall. Christopher Parker Harris. Thomas Cooper Hartley. Tashiria Ariva Horn. Courtney Elena Janis. Carson Matthew Johnson. Nicholas Brian Lightborn. Trayvon Jaden Lott. Cole Alexander McDaniel. Terrence Javon Mills. Tavarius Kendre Lamar Powell. Kinaja Jasonda Salem. Evan Colby Smith. Michael Cole Smith. Jalen Micaiah Toots. Diamond Denisha Nicole Whipple. Ashanti Lakis Tamir Williams. Jeremy Keith Williams. Natalie Nicole Williamson. Jarrett Malik Worthing.
All right, class, please rise. I now declare you graduates of Wheeler County High School you may turn your tassels. Congratulations.
You better do it, Kate.
Please rise and join the class of 2021 singing Alma Mater.
I'm so out of
for coming. Graduates, you may toss your cap. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the class of 2021. Have a safe journey home.
I want to give somebody a hug. Pretty Eli right there.